Hello friends, I am jumping on very spontaneously. Just let me find myself. I'll sort of stand up and backwards and forwards. There we go. Found myself pretty quick this time. Awesome. Okay, I am jumping on very sporadically. If you see my cord, don't mind me. I've just got to put a microphone on because I'm playing with my very old iPhone 6. So I think that we are all in the right place. Okay, I'm hoping that we will work. Hello, Leanne. Okay, we are going to be playing. Now, a little bit of background story first. I'll show you that's what we're going to play with. Now, I think it was last month or so, one of the artisan design team for Stampin Up had an alcohol look background, and I tried it and it didn't work, and I put it away. I've tried this technique several times and it hasn't worked for me, but now I know what I have done wrong. There's a Stampin Up demonstrator in Australia called Michele Jutrisa. I think I got that right. And she did a video on it and explained it perfectly. So I played this morning, really early I played, and this is what I got, and I thought, right, I have to come on very, very quickly and show you how I did it because it is so much fun. So this is what you are going to need. So I'm just using vellum, so it's not actually, I've got it on white cards, just a scrap piece of white so you can actually see the patterns and the colors in it, but it is actually on vellum. So I'm just going, and I'm not even going to make anything, I'm just getting scraps so that I can show you what I'm doing, and then I'll try and figure something out. I've only got small scraps now. Anyway, that'll be fine. So you need vellum for this. If you've got glossy card, actually, do I have a piece of gloss in there? No. You can try it on that. I haven't tried it yet, mainly because this technique never worked for me. So now, the other thing that you will need is isopropyl alcohol. Now, this is where I was going wrong, okay, because I was using the alligator bottle, the isocol, and it doesn't have enough alcohol in it. This one is 100% isopropanol, okay, whereas I think the alligator bottle, the green bottle, only has like 70% or something, and it won't allow the alcohol to actually bleed and blend around. So that's what you need. I think I'm stuck on it. So that is definitely what you need. You need a really good, like 99.9 or 100% alcohol. This one I got from Bunnings. Okay, so that is what you need. Now the other thing is, if you have our old color spritzer, dig it out. If you don't have one, I went to the chemist looking for something similar. Yep, that's where I got this one from, Bunnings. Yep, so this one is an ear syringe. It's a bit bigger. I was actually looking at the snot suckers for babies. Theirs was a little bit smaller, and but the lady who is in our chemist actually taught me calligraphy, so she knew exactly what I was playing with, and so we went for this one. It was a lot softer and sort of fits in your hand a bit better. So just something to blow some air around. You could even use a straw, but if you have the old color lifter, the color spritzer from Stampin Up, bring it out. Okay, so this one I did cherry cobbler and what did I use? They were just sitting on my desk. Mango Melody. But I reckon I want to try some Bermuda Bay and the mango. That's what I want to have a crack at. So let's play. And you also need a what do you call it? Paintbrush. Oh, don't you love spontaneous things? And I hope this isn't, I'm getting fuzzy in some areas. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. So, fun. Michele put hers into a little bottle. I'm being really lazy and I'm just unscrewing the lid. So, you just want to scribble down some of your colour. And then the fun stuff starts. all you do, all I did was dip my, probably a little glass jar would be a lot more easier than that, especially if you knocked it over. But you just, oops, it's still got red on it from before. You just sort of pounce. I need to clean my paintbrush between uses. Just pounce the alcohol around the edges, and then with your little pump, you just sort of pump the. Now Michele used quite a lot of alcohol for hers, and I mean, every time you use it, it's going to look different, but I really like the veiny look, so I don't want to spread mine around so much. And then I'll just wait for, I don't know whether you can see there's a little bit of alcohol in there. I'll just wait for that to dry a little bit, and add some not yellow, mango, and then I should try and clean my paintbrush a bit better, but you know, when you're playing, you get excited. Well, I do anyway when something finally works. I've tried this technique so many times and just could not get anything to happen, and it was just because the alcohol was wrong. It was the wrong level. So you can push hard, pump hard. I want to try and see whether I can get it to turn a little bit green in some places, so we'll just keep playing. So then you can stick this straight onto a card, you know, layer it onto some Whisper White first. Oops. And let's see if we can get some green. There we go. So you just play. It's just, I can tell that I can see Michele was slightly addicted to it. She's put out some beautiful cards using this technique, and I can absolutely see why. Or you can die cut pieces from them. That would be really pretty as well. So again, you know, and I find that this one doesn't stink as much as the other alcohol. Now I quite like a lot of the veiny look in it, so I like to leave like big chunks of it. So fun. This one, no, you need 100%, 99 or 100%. The 70 will not work, which is why I've tried this technique several times in the past and could not get it to work, and that's why, because I had the wrong strength alcohol. Anyway, let's pull some. I just love playing. Tissue paper may not work because it's quite, I think tissue paper soaks things in, so you want something that is not porous. Let's have a play with this. The dark, really dark intense colours are gorgeous. So yeah, so well done. Oh, look at that. And then, like Michele had said, that if you get an area that you don't like, you just dip your paintbrush in again, add a little bit more, and then you can push it around. But I quite like those veins. So there you go. Photo paper. Yeah, I haven't tried photo paper. I do have some here. Let me just unplug my microphone here for a second, and I'll see if I can grab some. I'll grab some gloss cardstock. Do have a tiny little bit of it, so let's try the gloss. So if you've got photo paper, I'm sure that it would work the same. So again, just scribble on. Oh, that goes on really smooth. Again, dip it in. Whoops, I really do need to clean between. I don't know whether to clean my paintbrush though with, okay, so this is obviously not going to work as well. There we go. Okay, so now we know gloss cardstock does not work on this. No. Look at that. Interesting. Vellum is the goer, which is good because, you know, we have vellum. So vellum is the bomb. And then you just put it onto, you know, you could put it onto even a different coloured cardstock, might give you a different look, but the white definitely shows it up really, really pretty. Cool. So just a recap again, the difference for it all is 100% or 99% as close as you can get of the isopropyl alcohol. This one, if you're watching from another country, this one was just from our hardware department, our store. Bunnings has it. Yeah, it's sort of like, it's not really done what I thought, but you got to play, don't you? You have to try. I don't think watercolor paper would work because it's porous, like it'll soak in instead. But play around, have a crack, see what you can come up with. So, but vellum definitely works, and of course a little dust pump, or this one's an ear syringe, or a color lift, like color spritzer, or a snot sucker for babies. Theirs was really little, so you might have less air coming through. Straw and your own breath. Have a play. Okay, I'm going to continue playing, and I love this piece here, so I'm actually going to try and make a card out of that, and going to play some more, and yeah, have fun playing. run out, and you'll all be heading out to the store this morning. Okay, we'll see you again another time soon. Bye. Whoops, wrong thing. I'm switching it off on my iPad instead of my phone. Bye.